Alright guys, we're back with another video. This time for snow removal. Right now I just came back from, it's currently noon time over here. So we're currently right now heading over to the shop and getting these, well, this truck and then my other truck, I'm ready for snow removal and stuff, because we're going to be getting one of the biggest storms of the year over here, over in PA. So we're just going to currently prep for one of these storms. I'll show you guys the process of me loading up the plows and stuff, and then getting these salt bags in the trucks and everything. So, but first we're gonna put the plow on this, then we gotta wash this old girl. She's all dirty and stuff. So, but and then I'll show you guys the whole storm removal setup and stuff. So, just came back from an estimate. About to head over to the shop and then get everything sorted from there. All right, pulling into the shop right now. Oh, there's my infamous dually, winterizing stuff. I took the front clip off of that for the truck that I have inside the shop for plowing. That's on the lift because I need to finish it up. Got these two plows right here. Gotta go outside, line these things up. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go a little straight in action real quick. These Western plows are nice to hook up. They're not that difficult and stuff to do. Oh, did I get it on the money? I think so. Let's check it out. Oh. Yeah, I got it on the money. It just needs to freaking go in all the way. Gotta rebuild that salter for next year. That's next year's worries. Yeah, we gotta make sure this pushes in. I'm just gonna rail it into that freaking snow pile. Oh, nice warm truck. Come on, come in. Come on, let's go. And sometimes these things are a pain in the ass. Yep, we're in all the way. Let's go. How am I gonna do this? I don't even know where to put the phone. Yep, there we go. Make sure that pin gets locked. I did have a plow come off of me. Not fully, but since this pin didn't get locked in, so just always make sure you hear that ding. Forcefully hit it. It's a 2-plug plow. So we got the two connectors right here. I'm gonna plug this up, latch the other side, and I'll show you guys the results. I got the plow hooked up. Turn that on. All right, it's up all the way. We're gonna reverse out of this pile. We're just gonna go left, right, and down, and back up. Boom. She's good to go for this truck. So you guys set up. So just a Western straight blade plow with a Ram 2500, the 6.4 Hemi engine, and then they got the Western Salter right there. And for this storm, we're gonna be running these shovels, scoopers, and snow blowers and stuff. But usually for the lighter storms, I know a lot of people have the Boss ones, but we don't have the Boss over here, the shovels. So you just run these shovels. I think it's, I don't know. I don't know the brand, to be honest, but we just get it from our local Ace Hardware. Grab the keys for the shop, and then when I go in the shop, I'll show you the other trucks and the snow blowers. Right, here's the other plow truck in the shop. It's on the lift right now because carry bearing went out in the rear, but couldn't fix that because carry bearing holder is a little rotted out. So I'm just gonna send it. It vibrates at 45 to 65. So it is what it is. You gotta deal with it. I'm just gonna send it until I can actually find a way to fix it without storms being in between and stuff. So we just run these Toro 721s, snow blowers and stuff for our usual storms and stuff, but we have big snow blowers on site just in case. But this also runs a Western straight blade plow. So, and then this gets a Boss tailgate salter that's at my house right now, so can't show you guys that until I get over there. But same hookup, 2-plug and stuff. So this was the front drive shaft. That was also bad, but this wasn't the cause of vibration, surprisingly, and I thought it was. So I got a new drive shaft and stuff, and wasn't the issue. So, but we figured out the issue. I just gotta figure out a way to fix it and stuff. So I might have somebody fabricate a 1-piece drive shaft for me up in Jersey. My dad knows a guy. And here's literally our salt pallet. Salt. We use Snow Shield for all our residential and commercial use, and then bulk salt for the commercial lots and stuff. So, and I just put one of these big pods on that black truck outside. But that's our whole setup, and I'm gonna be getting gloves out of this truck, and we're gonna be going over to the car wash to wash the rim outside. Then we gotta drop that off, and then we'll come back here and put these wheels back on, make sure all these bolts are tight for the drive shaft, and then put the plow on, and then take this one to the car wash and stuff, and have it all settled. And then after the car wash, we're going out for pre-salt runs. I'm gonna have Brandon record some videos. He just got the meta glasses and stuff, see what footage you can get off of that. And I'll just record my runs going to the properties and stuff and pre-salting, and just making sure we're able to, where we're gonna be stacking the snow. And then also create send out messages to residentials saying that we're gonna be doing emergency pathways and stuff, and then making sure we're set scheduled to hit for every 2 to 3, because we're looking to get the weather's calling for 16 to 18 inches, which is not that normal up here in PA, where at least where I'm located. It's a pretty big storm we're gonna get, so we're gonna be running these trucks like crazy, and it's gonna hit Sunday into Sunday night to, well, no, Saturday night to Sunday morning, and then throughout Monday. So we're probably gonna be out here finishing up on Tuesday, then getting some sleep, and then hitting residential sidewalks on Wednesday. So let's get started. Let's go over to the car wash. I need to grab some gloves because my fingers are literally freezing just inside this shop. So let me hop up here, and I'll see you guys at the car wash. Didn't record me at the car wash because too damn cold. As you can see, everything iced up on me and stuff all over the truck, but at least cleaned it up a little bit. But it's way too freaking cold outside. But so now we're gonna be dropping this truck off. What else? Oh, I gotta fill it up with gas. A little low on gas, so we'll get some fuel on the way. Actually, right next door, I'll get some fuel and stuff. So if I can make this turn with all this traffic coming, but it's a little prep work, and then you'll guys see, I guess, part 2 of this, which is gonna be the actual video of the storm, because this is just gonna be the prep of the storm. But let me get out of this pickle, and then I'll see you guys, I guess, when because I'm not sure what I'm gonna record next. Whatever I guess is exciting, or whatever I find enjoyment, I guess, to film and stuff, and will be content and everything. So, all right, see you guys in the next clip. Just got picked up from Derek, dropped the other truck off, about to head over to the shop, get that truck all ready for this storm. And yeah, this is gonna be the freaking the pre-run for the storm. So I guess the I don't freaking know, I'm talking gibberish. Alright, forgot to record, but got this truck back on the road, put the drive shaft and everything on, all the wheels back on. I went to go pick up a snowblower in one of my storage units. So we got that snowblower, about to head to the shop, put some gas in it, and see if we can get it started. I didn't drain out the fuel from last storm, so it's gonna be kind of iffy. I might have to tear apart the carb, clean up the carb, and then also I gotta stop at Ace, because on those Toro 7021s, they're prone to for those twist knobs to tighten up the handlebars and stuff. They're prone to vibrate and loosen it up. So I'm just gonna get some regular bolts and put some Loctite on it to save us from that hassle throughout the storm, so that way they're not coming loose and causing delays and stuff in the storm. We want to finish everything as fast as possible so that way we can go home and actually fall asleep and get some rest. So we're gonna be out here, probably gonna be out here for a while. Storm starts on Sunday, or I think I said it before, we're probably gonna be Tuesday. We're gonna just keep pushing, and then Wednesday we'll do the finals with the sidewalks for residentials and stuff. But we'll get all the commercials set up for Tuesday. We'll have them all cleared, and then Wednesday hit residentials. So, but it's gonna be a pretty very busy storm. We're gonna have all our 4 guys on deck, so it's gonna be an eventful storm. And let's see how this truck does and the other truck does. Hopefully, guys, we're here at the shop, hooked up a plow to this truck, everything. Had to jump start my white truck and then jump start a customer's car with the white truck. Everything's running. I'm gonna put my truck in the storage building and the Subaru just in here for the time being and stuff. So, but this is set up straight blade plow, a little dented from a mailbox, but I'd rather hit a mailbox than hit a freaking semi that was coming through the road. It's a tight little road, so. But gonna put my truck in the storage building, and then we'll put that Subaru in this building, and we'll put this truck in this building, load it up with salt bags and stuff. And then also that snowblower I picked up from the other thing, from the other storage building we used, didn't work. So we're gonna send it with the 721s, and I think we have a Cub Cadet one that's a little bit bigger, stage 3 or stage 4 snowblower. So we're gonna send it, load up all the shovels, load a pound of salt in the easy dump, and just load the truck up so that way I have weight with this heavy storm. So I got front weight with the plow, and rear weight's gonna be with the salt. So we're in the shop, we're loaded up, just flew from the plow stuff. Me and Mason loaded up the truck. Look at this fucking clown. We got everything hooked up, set up, everything. So it's all ready. We got our sidewalk salt bags and stuff. I felt that fucking, I felt that snowball. I felt that snowball. Yo. Who pays you, bro? Who pays you? I quit. We got oil fluids and stuff. De-icer, everything. Oil, trans fluid, hydraulic fluid, transmission fluid. I don't know. I think I said that. We got jumper cables, both toolboxes. We gotta stop and get snaps. We got straps just in case I get stuck or one of my buddies gets stuck. Got the easy dump loaded. The salter's at my house. I'm kind of iffy on bringing the salter, but we got salt bags underneath the tarp so it stays nice and dry. Got the two 7021 Char snowblowers, all the shovels and scoopers and stuff. So only reason why I'm probably not gonna run the salter because I'm gonna have my buddy has the whole big bed salter and stuff and have him salt my properties. Then we have the not one to start snowblower, so I'm gonna have to pick up another snowblower at my buddy's house. But yeah, that's it. Mason, how you gonna predict the storm gonna go? What? How's the storm gonna go? Is it gonna go?
Pretty shitty, you know.
It's not gonna be nice? No. We'll see how it is and stuff. Don't mind the ghetto lighting setup, but it works. If it works, it works. It's just a plow truck. It's a plow truck.
Yeah.
You know what, man? I'm just gonna send it, man.